These conflict-affected women in Borno State are changing the narrative that poverty wears a female face. They live in the Teachers Village IDP camp, where they have found a safe space for their craft. In spite of their displacement, they remain resilient and self-reliant. Most Borno women have always had the Zanna cap weaving skill. What used to be a pastime before the conflict is now a lifeline. Through their community, they find a market for their craft, supplementing whatever supplies they receive from aid agencies.
So idan a cikin mako wanda muka ganshi ko bai da bai fito yana dinka hula zamu ce me ya faru zamu je mu duba shi lafiya ne ko ba lafiya ba kuma sannan idan har bai da kuɗin da zai hada shi wannan kayan zara mu muna iya hadawa mu siya mai saboda karya zona banza sai mu bashi dinka.
Usually, the cap goes through at least 6 stages in the production chain. From the colorful designing, meticulously created by a cap artist on a paper, interpreted on a plain piece of cloth by another specialist, on which the women begin to weave. For the finishing stage, the 4th person in the production chain sews on the cover, while another expert helms it, and the 6th person puts a cotton lining inside. The cap market is an open space along Damboa Road in the capital city, occupied by mostly displaced men from Bama local government.
Muka tashi akwai wanda ya zo sirara alhamdulillah don akwai muna da yanwa daya da biyu kuma musulmi yan uwan mu su ma sun taimaka mana.
All classes and category of Zanna caps are sold here. Clients can order their Zanna caps on a budget, as there is a cap for everyone.
Ni da nake magana na akwai customer nan da yake China zan ya yanka masa Abuja sai a aika mishi har China zai je.
The Zanna cap making industry extends to a cap laundry service group. There are 986 members, according to officials, making a living from cap laundry, mostly operating from their homes or makeshift roadside sheds.
Fesawa daban mai shanyewa daban mai bugbugawa ma daban duka akwai masu aikin shi.
The Kanuris of Borno State have a cap-wearing culture that dates back to 1,700 years ago. The Zanna cap is named after a first Republic parliamentarian, Alhaji Zanna Bukar Dipcharima, whose idea it was to use threads of different colors to knit caps as against the ancient style of using inks that easily wash off. What sets the Zanna cap weaving in Borno apart from that of other towns?
If you buy a cap in Abuja now, see my nails. If you do like this, the thread will come out. It will begin to break. But in this case, you can even bring a nail and do this. Nothing will happen to the cap because you have to make sure that it is knit properly.
The Borno State government last year disbursed 35.2 million naira loan among 704 persons in the cap-making industry as part of efforts to boost small businesses and stimulate the local economy. The women may be forced to live in camps because of the conflict, but their handwork is showcasing a beautiful side of Borno overshadowed by the conflict.